Oh, you little bastard. You've been hiding in the bank. Come here. Come out here. Come out of here.
No way! How did you find me?
It took longer than it should have, really. So this is why you don't play hide and seek in an entire town. Because it's an insane person's task. Ooh. Golden ticket, heal 100 each turn in combat. That's not bad for a passive. It's equipment based, which is kind of nice. That means you can put it pretty much anywhere. Just you have like several slots to put equipment stuff on.
Welcome to the Bank of South Park. Would you like to invest money with us today? Wise move, young man, and a bold first step towards your financial future. We'll just take that money and employ significant leverage using computer-assisted high-frequency trading and index fund rebalancing to buy ahead of certain stock movements, and it's gone!
Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Payoff of that joke.
I know you aren't supposed to give money to panhandlers.
It was just, they basically just want to mess with people about, like, trusting banks in the first place. Whoa, how'd the zombie get up there? That's impressive. They want to mess with people about the general concept of trusting banks by just having this character that, like, he represents the bank and you give him your money to invest in something, and, like, they have, like, Stan's dad taking Stan in to start his bank account and try to teach him good, good sound investment advice and, like, how to build for his future, and then, like, right in front of him, the guy's like, alright, we'll take that money, we'll put it in your 401k, and it's gone. And it's just gone. There it goes. I think there's supposed to be a new quest over here. We're getting to the point in the game that's later on where I kind of take glances at lists of side quests that just exist in the game in general, just so I can try to find which ones I'm missing. And I think one's supposed to happen now that zombies are around.
Look, I got Nazi zombies to deal with. Most of my men are dead and the mayor's breathing down my neck. Whatever you want, it'll have to wait. Hey, wait, you look pretty tough. How would you like to see what it's like to be a real police officer, huh? Kill some bad guys? Okay, kid. All you gotta do is kill a bunch of Nazi zombies and bring me the rings off their fat German sausage fingers. You get enough rings, I'll see about getting you an honorary job on the force.
Alright. Nazi zombie bounty. And I think it's the first time in this entire game that they gave me just a straight up run around and kill this thing X number of times quest. Which is the stereotypical RPG quest, really. But I don't think they've really given it to me in this game yet. But yeah, I think we've done 2 full days now, and the end of day 2. If this game has a 3-act thing going on, then yeah, you'd expect the big climactic thing against Clyde to be the end of the game. So I'm being careful and trying to follow up on loose ends before I get too far. So I don't want to miss out on too much content. Here we go. Let's take care of this guy. Too late for the kid, though. Whoa! He got to me fast. Hey there. You have Nazi cats! That's why the fight started so fast. The cat's a Nazi. What was the attack called? Was it called Catwurst? Because that's adorable. That's adorable, and now I will end you. Yeah, let's bounce around a bit, huh? Oh, they are high on armor, actually. Let's deal with that first. This party is Cartman's worst nightmare. It's the Jews working together. Also, I forgot to check what Kyle actually does. Rally! Let's just see what it does. Should he only use it on himself?
Come on, we've got this.
Ability up. Okay, that's straightforward enough. And attack up. So he's a buffer. His abilities are Summon Elemental. It's Ike! It's Ike! Kyle calls forth a spirit from the frozen north to attack his enemy. Windstorm summons fierce winds to blow debris into foes' eyes. So blind, perhaps? Rain of arrows blackens the skies with arrows of the mighty elven army. I really want to see summon elemental, though.
Going again? No?
So hold A until you see the flash. That's specific. Holding it.
Okay, I take the baby. Don't take the goddamn baby.
Oh. Oh. Ike causes pain. That was impressive, honestly. Now I'm just gonna beat a cat with a bear claw until it stops moving. So can I just keep casting this? Does it stack, or I don't know if it just stacks or reapplies. Because there's some games where stats keep stacking and some where they don't. Let's see what Rain of Arrows looks like. That should be fun. Just press the button shown, alright.
No, that's cool. I'll just chill here for a minute. Whoops.
Oh no. Oh no!
This time, our kingdom shall be restored.
The arrows just lasted. I missed the quick time event because it was really... the screen was chaotic, kind of, just covered in creatures and stuff, so I'm like, where's the... What am I looking for? I just didn't see the quick time event at first. And so I got caught off guard when the, when it was already... By the time I saw it, it was already too late. But there was just, like, these humorous... Wait, have I been up there already? Hang on a second, I don't remember if I've been there yet. No? Alright. The chests, weirdly, like... I guess those are... Yeah, those are recycling bins. They, it's not always easy to tell if they're open or closed. Oh, I'm behind the building. I was confused for a moment there. The, what was I trying to say? Yeah, I got thrown off by the quick time event because I just flat out missed it in its entirety when it was happening, but I love that the fail icon is that he just immediately drops what he's using, and the, there's just arrows going into elves everywhere and they're all panicking. Let's go find some zombies. Can I attack you at all? Not even from behind? Huh. No one's alarmed about that. Oh, I can finally get you. I can just shrink down. Yeah. You can get a little witch hat. 10 armor and 1 PP when you do fire damage. Gauntlet patch, 20% more thrown weapon damage. Nice. Look at that. Alright, that's one more mystery solved. I was wondering how the hell you get to that while it's down there. Because it seemed like I should be able to pick it up. My idiot character wouldn't just bend over and grab it. That's 25 out of 30. That's a decent percentage. That shoe continues to elude me. That damn shoe. Oh! Well, that one's in the... I think that's the one that's in the sewer. Yeah, but this guy, the Magikarp looking dude, you're in the post office. And I could probably get you now because I can shrink. I think that was the whole thing, is I needed to... It was an event and I didn't know how to get to it. Now that I shrink, I can probably grab it. Have I actually been in Unplanned Parenthood yet? I don't think I've walked in here yet. Oh yeah, this is all new for me. Oh man, now I've got to try to remember which buildings I haven't been in yet. You kind of expect the game to take you in them at some point, but a lot of those are probably completely optional zones.
Hi! Did you accidentally get someone pregnant?
How do I beat you with a stick? It's a claw stick, it's... Oh. Well. Can't do much in here then, can I? Can't do much in here. But I can get back to... Who was it? Not the... did I say post office? It was the,
Where are your parents?
Oh wait, I can go inside these buildings too. Let's check these out. Business office key. Have I been to Rhinoplasty yet? It's a creepy surgery area. But the, I need to go to whoa. That's a face. I need to go back to, the place, the newspaper or the interviewer or whatever. The guy that they're gonna
To be
interview.
honest, I really hadn't even noticed you had a nose.
The place where they're gonna interview people. Whoa. You work here, Stan's mom? I don't remember that at all. Granted, the show basically doesn't acknowledge you unless you're in the middle of some sort of spousal argument, really. That is just an entire whole statue. That's creepy. I mean, no statue. Can I sneak in there? No, that doesn't work that way.
Oh, hello! Are you interested in some rhinoplasty? Here's a brochure with all of Dr. Tom's rates.
Nasal desensitizer, bridge and tip, cartilage and nostrils, and the Hasselhoff. So if pollen allergies turn you into a crying little bitch, this is for you. For noses which are pretty good, but look like shit when viewed from certain angles. And for noses where it's best to tear it all down and rebuild from scratch. Jeez. I can sell my junk here, because apparently they'll just take anything. Take all my garbage. There we go. The Hasselhoff. I have to know.
Oh, yes! That would look great on you! All right, go on through. Door to your right.
What's gonna happen?
Hi, I'm Dr. Tom. Understand you're wanting some work done. Just have a seat right here. All right, just relax. This won't hurt a bit until I start, at which point it will hurt immensely. Here we go.
Oh, that looks nice. Big improvement. Come back if you ever need any more work done.
Nice nose, dude.
Wow. He just stares lovingly into the camera at all times. I guess the nose really brings the face together, doesn't it?
Back again, I see. Let me show you.
Your plain old face, $1. After you spent all your money there. No, we're keeping it for a while. This is now the adventure of... now the adventure of of Kyle and Hasselhoff. His loving, glowing blue eyes staring him directly to the camera at all times.
Oh my god, I love you! Sign my tits!
Wow. Wow, people really like David Hasselhoff in this world. Okay. Sure. Why not? Why not? How long ago is this photo from him, though? Did they have to get permission for this? I wonder. I wonder how this works. They usually make parodies of people's faces in cartoon mode, but this is just a straight-up photo, which makes me wonder if they have to get permission or not in that case. Either way, I probably can go down here, right? Yeah. Gotcha. Fencing patch. 20% more one-handed weapon damage. Do weapons even have categories in this game that you can read? Oh, it's this kid.
I am a bandit waiting to ambush rich adventurers and steal their gold. Please don't tell on me. Oh!
I'm David Hasselhoff. Tell everyone. Straw poll. How would you feel as a voter about the idea of dissolving the city council? Chickadee has invited you to a blood orgy next Sunday. Hee hee. So I've come to the forest because that just seems like the natural place to seek out the creepy Nazi zombies and take them all out en masse, because that seemed to be where they were all showing up before. Don't disappoint me, zombies. And you start showing up now. There they are. I'm like, come on, man. Don't screw me here. This is like the one place I know I can definitely find you guys.
Know who you're dealing with?
I don't know, do they know? It seems to have no trouble bouncing between them. I should double check the description on that attack. I thought that attack said it would only work if there was more than 3, but maybe I'm thinking of an old weapon. Windstorm. Fierce winds to blow debris in your foe's eyes. Hold A until you start to lose control, then let go. Oh. I guess maybe I was supposed to let go right when it turned black? I didn't know what losing control was gonna look like. But I know what this looks like. Yay! That made no sense to do. I think they do just cap out at 5 bleed. Interesting.
Come on, we've got this.
If that's the case, then I definitely just want to stop at that point. Golf club. Any special characteristics of this thing? Oh. Oh, bonus kosher damage? Why not?
Can we get going now, please?
Got him. That worth a ring? Yep, 2 out of 5 Nazi rings. Got it. Got it. Let's double check this weapon real quick. Yeah, bounces on 9 targets as long as 3 remain. I don't think that part of the weapon works correctly. Oh well. No complaints here. It's working fine for me. In that it's killing everything hard.
We should go that way.
And I value your opinion so much, Kyle. So much that I'm going this way instead, and ignoring you. Kyle, where are all the Nazis? Come on. We're trying to save the world from World War III against the zombie Nazi plague. And we're the 2 Jews. We gotta work together here. That's the whole joke here of why I brought you here. Also, we're disguising ourselves as David Hasselhoff to lure out all these Germans. They'll never suspect a thing. Come on. We have to defeat World War 3.562 and a half. There's one. Yeah. Howdy.
You think you're tough? I grew up in the forest. It made me a total badass.
You did not grow up in the forest, Kyle. Don't trick people. People aren't gonna fall for this.
Let's fuck him up.
Can't think of any reason why I wouldn't use Rowley. So go ahead. Well, I mean, I guess I might have to use an item. That's the only real thing. Let's try to do this correctly this time. Maybe. We'll try.
Ready? Aim. Fire! That's why you don't fuck with the Dragonborn.
You beat him for 2012 damage each time. Of all numbers. That's kind of funny. Hopefully I didn't leave any rings. Did I leave any rings behind? Can you loot? Oh. You cannot go back the way you came to get into the room you were just at. Noted. I did realize that maybe I might have been missing multiple rings within the mobs enemies themselves. We'll see. Oh, let's hit him. Super bleed is no joke.
Come on, we've got this.
That arrow attack was comical. Now, let's see if I can finally pull off the other one. You've seen the other ones, but Windstorm. Hold A until you start to lose control and let go. I'll look for the moment it turns into black smoke, I guess?
You're about to get blown.
That's what it is. You let go when it turns into black smoke. It does not look at all like he's losing control. I thought he was going to be like writhing backwards as like
I barely felt that.
he recoils from how powerful the blast is or something. Like he's losing control of the actual thing, the way like a cartoonish, like in cartoons where somebody has like a fire hose and the fire hose like lifts them off the ground and shoots everywhere. I was looking for something more dramatic than what actually happened, where the losing control was concerned. Okay, so they don't have multiple, there are not multiple rings per group. But now I'm level 14, that's a big deal, because now I can use the Crossbow of Impalement, which is very powerful, but admittedly, part of me wants to still have this nice super bouncy ball, because it does so much bleed. I might switch back to it for all I know. Oh, hits a complete row of enemies, that's also pretty crazy. We'll see. We'll see. Having that super bleed is pretty nice. Oops. So I'll keep it around. I might actually switch back to a weaker weapon if I can do that much bleed each time. Here's my 2 bleed on impact. An anti-row bleed could be useful, at the very least. And then here's my... What I'm using... My current thing is 1 extra hit to melee weapons. Sweet katana. Really powerful by comparison. That thing caps out at 300, this thing caps out at 1925. What the fuck? Why is it? It even does it has anti-armor built into it. It's such a good weapon. Why is it such a good weapon? Is there a trick here? Is it secretly garbage? I'm waiting for a surprise where it's actually like terrible for some reason. That's the main thing I can expect. I should probably apply gross to it because my other weapon already has bleed on it. Some variety probably doesn't hurt, although bleed does stack a lot, so it's not a terrible idea to just keep stacking bleed. I get a nice bonus from it. Attacks ignore armor, add weapon damage, but it already has what? Yeah, that 100 weapon damage doesn't actually add up to that much. I'm gonna go for bleed, honestly. I like it. Adds 15% damage. No. 1 stack of bleed. Wait, did I not take it off the other one? Oh, I only have 1. It's already on the other weapon. Never mind. My bad. Could do 1, but it's kind of a disappointment. You can drain from bleeding targets, but they have to be bleeding first. We'll do frost damage. That's not bad. So now it's I'm playing as David Hasselhoff with a sweet katana and an underwear hat. Is there a new item here? Witch hat. That's the extra armor, which would not hurt, because I have extra armor on my other items, but not on my helm. So extra armor on my helm wouldn't hurt necessarily. I don't even know how good the puke is at this point anyway. Yeah, it's tempting. It's the only... No, the gnome actually does better armor than that. And 3 PP each turn when you're shrunk, but I don't really know if I want to plan on that anyway. Let's go to back to the SWAT armored gear. If I'm going to do a lot of damage all of a sudden with this new katana, then if that works out that way, I will be happy to have extra attacks coming out of it. Alright, 1 more Nazi. Oh right, level up. Probably the plague. Each time you visit, oh yeah, give your party bonuses. Absolutely. Let's get buffed up. Come get me, I got an ice katana. Come get me, Nazis. Come on. I'm waiting for you. On guard. No? Where are you all hiding? Why?
There you are! We've been looking all over for
There they are. Parents are coming for me, but they can't stop my need to stop zombies.
Nature, I heed your call.
Die, zombies. Alright, let's go after one of these rows, see how the piercing works out. This will be interesting. So they're double bleeding and it's on a whole row. And I got to attack 2 people at once, which is pretty crazy in this case. Do the rain of arrows? Yeah, makes sense.
Ready?
Ah, crap.
Whoops.
It's a powerful attack. Does like half damage when you mess up, but it's still really powerful at that point.
What the hell are you doing? Can we be going now, please?
It's actually slightly tough to pull off, all things considered.
You march right on home and go to sleep.
No. Did you stop me from looting the ring? No. No. Where's the quest? They stopped me from looting the ring, those little bastards. Now I hate my parents. I'm running away, back into the forest.
I love how you customized your room experience.
How'd they even catch me that fast? That's insane. Well, that's a bummer.
You can have this body anytime you want, David Hasselhoff.
This is just even more emotional damage after what happened last night.
Son, I'll give you $20 if you talk right now.
I hope your new friends are well behaved.
David Hasselhoff's new friends? Is that what we're talking about? Ooh. Okay. Well, back to the forest again, I guess. Unless I see another zombie along the way. The quick time events are surprisingly hard to pull off. Just because of that little circle around the button feels fast. Oh, there's a good zombie. Yeah, let's go get... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's go get him. Oh, not what I meant to do. I'm sorry, but I'm not that sorry. Seriously, I defaced that corpse. Oh, it's another kitty zombie. I'm gonna beat it up with my sweet katana. We'll go for this one. Every hit will do minus 100 armor, so let's go for rapid attacks. Wow. Sweet katana confirmed. I don't know, Hasselhoff seems pretty into it so far.
I don't really give a fuck.
Wow. This weapon is absolutely no joke. Comically effective, and it strips their armor off at the same time. Am I near the... Oh cool, I'm right by the park. That's really convenient. Because I need to finish off the first grader quest. Or preschooler quest from like...
Beard.
This is from so long ago at this point.
You found all of us. You win.
Yay! Oh. Right. They would all become your friends. I should have probably prioritized that a little bit more. I wasn't even thinking about the idea that they'd be a friend request reward. But... all these parents letting all their tiny children on the internet. That's why old discourse has fallen so far at this point. For shame. Oh wait, isn't no, that's not the police station. I've gotta be close though, right? Like really close? Oh, it's all the way over here, isn't it? Oh, it looked like the right intersection, but it was not. Hey guys, took out your whole zombie problem. No big deal. It's just, you know, you're the real police. But yeah, you drink that coffee.
That's a nice collection of Nazi rings you got there. Well done, Junior Detective.
You may need to come up with some new, you may need to reassess a few things if you're saying phrases like, that's a nice collection of Nazi rings you got there.
Keep up the good work, Detective. You put my other guys to shame, especially the dead ones.
That's right. That's a katana. You didn't even give me a friend request. You didn't even add me to your friends, unless you're already there and I forgot. But, at this point in the game, it is kind of disappointing to finish quests. Oh, no, there it is. Was there just not a pop-up for it? Maybe there just wasn't a pop-up for it. Maybe. Well, we've got a really complete screen now. All that's left is the Queefing Caverns, and that's in Canada. And I don't even have I don't have a passport to Canada. And I'm not really sure how I would. That kind of arbitrary gate and requirement to get from one place to another seems like the kind of thing you'd tie to the story in an RPG. So I probably just need to progress with the main story to go on with that. Which I think it's actually about time to do. Alright. Let's just head right on over to... Is it Kyle's house? Oh, that's a fast travel spot, not a quest. Silly. Alright. To be fair, red flag totally feels like a place you're supposed to go to. Here we go. Let's continue on with the legacy now that I've got...
Commander Douchebag has decided to bless us with his presence. Let's get started.
Humans and elves of Zaron, a great evil has descended upon us. After researching last night, I believe we are facing a threat to our entire world. Clyde's Fortress of Darkness is over 4 stories tall. So far, he has recruited at least 50 warriors to be on his team, and he is... You have something to say, wizard?
Nothing. Just think it's kind of funny how drow elves in the Middle Ages can use PowerPoint.
You guys, this is serious! Clyde is attempting to raise an army of darkness. I believe he is messing with something he cannot control. He has recruited many of our friends, and so our only hope is for our 2 factions to join forces.
Fuck that! We do not team up with fucking elves. You got a better idea, wizard fat ass?
After what you elves did to us at the Battle of Wormsley Woods, you think we'll ever trust you?
Yeah, you tell him, Butter. That was Jimmy's fault and he apologized. Oh, we're apologizing now. How about we apologize for breaking the rule about using arcane fire magic?
Yeah.
Hey, that was the humans' rule, not ours.
Join forces, my paladin ass. Only good elf is a dead elf.
Why don't you suck my elven dick, Butters?
Enough! Whether we are human or elf isn't gonna matter one bit if all of Zaron is taken over by German zombies. We saw what that green stuff does. We better figure out a way to stop Clyde or there won't be a world to fight in.
Even if we join forces, we don't have enough warriors.
So we recruit more factions to join us. The Pirates, the Federation, and the girls.
The girls?
Kyle, the girls are not gonna fucking play with us. Yeah, dude, we can't convince girls to do this.
No, but maybe the new kid can. The new kid has a power we have yet to understand. He makes friends on Facebook faster than any we have seen.
He is really good at getting Facebook friends, I'll give him that.
Find a way to get the girls to side with us, Commander Douchebag. I'll deal with the other factions. The rest of you, return to your stations and prepare for war. Huzzah!
Weird, it's saying I have these buddies unlocked when I already had them. Hey, Kyle's on my friends list now. I get friends so fast, he was number 81. Unfortunately, now that Kyle's on my friends list, I'm going to continually lose friends for the rest of the time. I'm only adding you as a friend because we need to work together to get the stick back. I helped you in the final battle. Why is that the only reason you're adding me? Oh, right. No, it's because he hates Facebook, right? So he has like no friends, and he's like, Kyle's bad friend stock. We can't have him. Oh wait, no, that was it was the kid that Kyle befriended that was bad friend stock, and that was ruining it for everybody else. And so he lost all his friends because he became friends with that one kid that nobody was friends with on Facebook. We're supposed to recruit the girls, the pirates, and the goths. We already have the goths. I know the pirates, those are the preschoolers, and now we have to find the girls, where their secret camp is. At City Hall? Oh, talk to Annie. We've met Annie before. That's easy enough. Where's your fast travel spot? There it is. Found it. Should I talk to you guys a little bit?
Don't talk to me, talk to Cal. He's your BFF, remember?
You need mass services, Commander Douchebag?
Perhaps you would like the services of a level 10 bard. There was a fair maiden from Stoneberry Hollow.
Did you get the girls to agree? Speak with one of the kings. We're all in this together now. If you need me to fight next to you, I will. If you just need a human shield, there's always Cartman.
That's fitting enough. Cartman is a sizable human shield. He's just massive in several ways, but none of the ways he would like to be. He just has a large silhouette, which is perfect for human shields, really. A little further right. Don't always remember where the crosswalks are. So do they don't still believe in the whole, whoa, that Nazi zombie's having a smoke break. Okay, didn't expect that one. That's fine. Hey.
What is this? The boys want us to play with them? I do owe you one. I can take you to the girls, but I don't think they'll be very willing to play with boys. Do you wish to speak to the girls now?
And he was never seen again. Ever.
The 412th meeting of the girls is hereby called to order. Sparkle, sparkle. Sunshine! Sunshine, sparkle. Millie Larson has the floor. If it pleases and sparkles, I move that we vote immediately on the urgent matter involving Monica Ryland. Yes! Right away! Excuse me, I'm sorry, but I have an urgent matter that I believe needs to be addressed first. The chair acknowledges Annie. Sunshine, sparkle. Annie Nitz has the floor. If it pleases and sparkles, a messenger comes with a request from the boys. What request do the boys ask of us? He doesn't really talk. That's hot. The boys are playing some new role-playing game, and the new kid here wants us to join his team. What? We don't have time for that. Something very big happened, and we must do something. I know. I thought maybe he could help. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I glitter Annie's idea. Sunshine Sparkle, a motion has been glittered to have the new kid help with Monica Ryland. All right, new kid, look. There are terrible rumors going around town that our good friend Allie Nelson was spotted at the abortion clinic. I have never been to the abortion clinic. I'm not a whore. We aren't sure, but we think the girl spreading the rumors about Allie is Monica Ryland. And then she has the gall to act all nice to me. We have to know for sure if Monica Ryland is a two-faced bitch or not. So, we're gonna send Monica a Facebook page with your picture, then tell her that you're Bebe's boyfriend from Lakewood, and you want to meet her and ask her what the best thing to get Bebe for her birthday would be, and see if Monica tries to hit on you at all, because that way we can see if Monica is a manipulative bitch. Right. Do this task for us, and the girls will consider your request. Sparkle! Sunshine! You'll find Monica waiting for you at the park. All you have to do is pretend to be Bebe's long-distance boyfriend. When the job is done, come see me.
Whatever they asked you to do, remember we need their help.
Damn, baby, you got a David Hasselhoff. You got game, girl.